Hello everybody and welcome to the messy junk room where we create whatever. I'm participating in Junk Journal July put on by Meg at Meg Journals. Check her out for the daily prompt list, the collaborator list, and enjoy the videos that everybody is doing with each of the prompts. Today's day 8 of Junk Journal July. The prompt today is balance. What would you do with a prompt that has to do with balance? Would you go with color? Would you go with how many layers? Like, where would you take this prompt of balance? I struggle a little bit with this because sometimes when I'm looking at my paper projects, I'm not sure if I've achieved balance. And is it okay if it isn't balanced? And it's something that just looks good to my eyes. Well, let's find out how I struggle through this balance on this particular project. But before we do, I want to take one of these verses out of this beautiful box of Bible verses to encourage and inspire. I love just randomly, without even looking, just pulling one out. What is today? Day 8? Never ceases to amaze me. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. How true is that? I'm a worrier. And the older I get, the worse it's getting in some regards. Other areas I'm getting better at, just letting go. But worry, I think, is a struggle. But I read a quote from the book I'm reading, and it says, when we worry, we do not trust God. And I'm like, It's an area that I have been working on the last few months. Not to worry about certain things or to worry my months away because it hasn't even happened yet. That also can rob us of our joy when we're thinking so far down the road that we're consumed with worry and fretting. And it hasn't even happened. And you know what? It may not happen, or it may turn out to be amazing. We just don't know, but God is already there waiting for us. He's already there. Nothing has taken him by surprise. Nothing will take him by surprise. But he wants to journey with us today. Let's worry less and find balance in our project for today. Let's get creating. With today's prompt being balance, I'm going to start with this large tag. I think it will fit perfectly on one of my pages. Then I'm going to take that tag and I'm going to run it through the time-worn type embossing that I have. And then from there, I do not know. I'm going to start with this, get the base done, and then I will go from there. I want my tag to be sturdy. I just grabbed packaging. I don't need it all. I just need part of it. Packaging is great. This is my page. I'm just keeping it close by so I know the height and the width. Run this through my cricket. Now this is the Cuttlebug. Maybe twice through. It's not really thick cardboard. It should work. And it does. What happens if I pull out this wallpaper of vintage? I don't see a typewriter on here, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, there is. Right here. Look at that. Ooh. My friend Tina gave me this wallpaper. Her bathroom is done in this. It's so fun. Great place to go and read. Put this here. Where did the tag go? Perfect. And this is the best kind of wallpaper. It is. I'm going to start at the bottom. It's the peel and stick kind. I'll just cut some of this off. Line it up. Should be, if I did a good job lining it up, I should just be able to peel it off. Oh, I love it. That, oh my goodness, that feels so amazing. Now, I've been trying to use these birds ever since I let them out of the box. They've been fluttering around, just waiting for me to use them. I guess it depends on which way you want it to go. I want this. This is kind of going to be the focal point, I guess. I want to add some pieces down here for one of the birds to be able to sit on. Just using up some scraps. Got enough of them. Now, which one is going to work? It's a tie between this one and this one, but I don't like all the white. With this one, I'm going to go right around him. I'm going to cut his little feet off, but that's okay, because if I bunch him in some thread, I won't even know. Or I could give him new ones. There's that one, and then there's this one with the tree branch. Maybe he's typing out a message. Now, is that enough? Is that too much? What is the balance? How do you know when it's balanced? Does it need anything else? Some thread behind it? This is the thick thread. I was in my favorite thrift store. But if we pull them up there and put that kind of in behind him, that thread is not going to work. But they had the good thread. That feels really thin. I'm going to use that. Yeah, that's the kind of thread you need. This really thin thread bunches up better. We put him like that with the thread, and then we start adding the pieces underneath and around him. Is it balanced? Do we like it like that? Do we need to add something else? And if so, what do we add? Like, does he need a stamp? Not that one, that's for sure. Does it need a sentiment? Possibly. Maybe some washi tape. This one here has the same colors in the bird. I'm going to start gluing it down so that I'm not waffling forever. Start with the big one. Oh, I haven't even thought of the back yet. A little piece of cheesecloth adds a nice touch. Kind of creating a nest here. Then he's going to go on top. This is going to go there, I think. Is that going to go there? Or does it go underneath? Just because I don't want the stick just kind of floating. Oh, I think these are stickers. Let's see. Yes, they are. I'm going to add glue to this sticker because it's got to catch the thread. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the thread didn't go up around his head. It bunched at the bottom. Whew. Caught it in time before it set. Oh, again. And I think, because I don't like that branch just coming out of anywhere, thought we could be putting that little one right there. It's kind of coming out from there. I know, I kind of just want to leave it simple. I am going to sew around it, but I have to put something on the back. I'm just going to use glue stick. I do like this. I do want this. What about some tea bag? Just a bead of glue around the edges, and then I will sew it. Now, did I achieve balance? I don't know. Does it need something up here? I bring out my page, not necessarily going on this one, but might be clipped in. It will go inside a pocket. And tea bags are great. Vellum, acetate. I don't want my sewing machine to get gooped up, so I have to wait until this sets a little bit. Wasn't thinking. Oh, what about something like this? that actually just pop out? Oh, it does. Not the best, but oh, something across there like that. And something on top of it. Like this little one right here. Oh, let's put that on top. And these are transparent. 30 pick stickers before the feelings of time. Move that. We don't want that in the way. Don't lose this. Peel this now that my hands are all full of glue. So this is just gonna, oh, look at that. The edges kind of just blend right in. Notice this? Yep. It's supposed to. Just like that. Find joy in the journey. Oh, that is perfect. Oh, there it comes. And maybe just put it right. Like that. No, I think, unless there's another leaf as an extra. Oh, look at those little butterflies. Oh, oh, look, look. It's the typewriter. I know exactly where I'm going with this one. I want that to go right here with some typing. Count not on tomorrow, and wish not on days to come. All we have is this. Dare not disagree the now by believing that later is worth so much more. Wow, that is so tiny. And it needs a little, I got threes. I don't know what it is. Let's put a butterfly. And then this will come in here. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Which side do you like better? And I think it's good. I can go sew. I like to pull my threads through, not necessarily go like back over it. Just ever since I've been sewing on paper, I like to just tie it up, not leave it to back stitching, because even that tends to come out. Now I see that there was one spot where I got the stitching all bunched, but you know what? That's okay. Adds to the appeal of it. Is it balanced? Would you say it's balanced? Do you like this side or this side better? I'd like this side better if we put the picture in. And then the final touch, of course, has got to be something like this. I'm going to get rid of those threads. Have a great day, everybody.